KFC chicken? Well, you can make some at home. Let's go. Well, so we are making homemade KFC chicken with yam fries. I have my ingredients. I have some powdered pepper, black pepper, Indomie chicken spice, my salt, and then we'll get back to that. That's my chicken right there. Yes, I have my egg, REMIE chicken spice, my MAGGI chicken spice, my all-purpose flour. I have some oil as well, and then my ketchup. Yeah, use alpha ketchup. Works pretty fine for me. So I'm adding my REMIE chicken spice to my powdered pepper. There's this pepper called yazi. Some people call it yagi. It's used for kebab. Yeah, so I added that one because it's already spiced and I want it very spicy. That's the reason for the whole pepper thing. And I added my MAGGI chicken spice, and as usual I am washing my chicken with hot water. Now I'm adding my black pepper to it, and then I'm mixing it very well because you want it to be properly incorporated into the chicken. Now I'm starting off with preparing my chicken. First step is to crack your eggs. I use 2 here to crack your eggs and to put it on your chicken. And mind you, please, this is very important because I'm going to do a second part of this. This was my first try, although I learned this some time ago. It was my first try, and I'll tell you guys about how it went and the reason why I'll do a second one. So this is part 1 of KFC chicken recipe by AbenaCooks. So yes, I added my spices and I'm mixing it together with everything. Please wash your hands very well before you do this. We were in a hurry. I was actually hungry, so I didn't have time to put on a glove and mix everything all together. I just had to go and dig in with my hand, let the hand do the job. Yes, so mix it very well. Make sure the spices are going everywhere. Most of the time you're supposed to leave this for about 24 hours, but we left it for 2 hours, so we needed to make it as easy and quick as possible. So I added my ketchup. The ketchup helps sweeten the chicken just the way as KFC tastes, and also helps take away the bladish, what did I just say? The bladish, from the chicken. So this is how it looks after that. And so I'm covering it with an aluminium foil. With an aluminium foil, and I've kept it in the refrigerator for 2 hours. Because I want everything to be properly in there. So in the meantime, I'm going to get in with my yam. It's late in the night and we're hungry. That is the reason why I couldn't just wait. If you watch a tutorial on how I cut my yam to achieve the fries look just as you get in the restaurant and in the hotels, just leave me a comment and I'll get right back to it. So here's what I do. After cutting my yam, I wash it before I cut it into the fries type. Yeah, so I wash my yam for about 4 times. I need all the starch to go away. See the whitish substance in the water? That's all the starch, and I don't need that. So I'm going to chop my yam into chunks just as I want it. Depends on you though. So please let me know if you want a tutorial on this and I will give it to you. Just drop it in the comment section for me. Yeah. Yes, going on ahead. The next thing is I'll wash my yam in salt solution. This is my final washing, and this is my final step before I fry. So yeah, I still have some carbohydrate, but actually it's fine. It's fine. We're in a hurry, so I'll fry the yam first because it wasn't 2 hours yet, and I didn't want to disturb the chicken yet. So I fried the yam first. Yes, fry the yam first, and this is how it looks, nice and crunchy and just the way I want it. So after 2 hours I go in for my chicken, and this is how it looks. It looks pretty fine for me, even though it's too short for everything to get in there. But guys, trust me, it turned out really, really nice. So yes, I'm going to dip it in my flour. Make sure it's in a deep bowl so that the flour can just go everywhere. I mean everywhere, because you want your chicken crunchy, and the flour is the reason why the chicken turns out very crunchy. So what I learned from this first episode of my KFC chicken recipe was I didn't deep fry, and I didn't give it enough time for the blood to drain out. So after frying, I realized there was some blood, so I had to fry it like twice before I was fine, and the fuel was okay. So in the next episode, I'll show you guys what I did in order to get rid of the blood, because my grandma stopped eating chicken because she saw blood in there, and I don't want that same thing to happen to me. I love chicken. So yeah, going in, I am frying the chicken, and guys, trust me, there's beauty in cooking. Please, I'm not mad, but I mean, cooking is just nice. Look at how it's going to turn out, how it's going to look brown and crunchy already. Look at that. Just look at that. This is beautiful. And it's not just beautiful, it tastes magical. The reason for the Indomie chicken, I had a spare spice, so that's why I used that. And in the next episode, I'll show you guys I didn't add that. So thank you guys so much for watching. What is fries without some green pepper and some ketchup? Thank you so much for watching. Hope to see you next week, same episode. Bye.